It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between St. Louis and Springfield. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Second, the right fielder, number 15.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 0-2 count and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes another 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Rollins is on his way home, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In is Joey Votto, and now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. So here's Joe Mauer, who could really open this. Justin Wilson is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. A step on the bag for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Here's the third baseman, number 5. And they just don't want any part of right at the plate, so he'll reach first via the intentional walk. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that,
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping up now, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. A man at third with 1 away. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Lindor. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Carlos Beltran looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton on the run. And that's the third out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Francisco
Hunter Strickland,
Lindor.
6'4".
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Hunter Strickland.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Ubaldo Jimenez. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Victor Martinez is out of the dugout now as it appears he'll hit for the pitcher Jimenez. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Ready for another chance? Jimmy Rollins. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Carlos Beltran will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Robinson is there, and the side is retired. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Hit hard on the ground to second. Lindor ranges to his left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Settling in now.
Third baseman, Robinson.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Hunter Strickland.
Hunter Strickland.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Mike Schmidt will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. Jerry Blevins, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in to try it again, Brad Ziegler takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. As a look, now the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate, and he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Wright. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Robinson is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but here's another 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's safe. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. First time up, he went down looking. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Beltran is going to have room out there. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 0-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul. All right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jackie Robinson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jimmy Rollins. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in, Jake Diekman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Sliced hard on the ground, and Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone into the right field bleachers. In is Joey Votto now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Peter Moylan.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Now batting number 7, catcher
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Williams. Gone! Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And Moylan gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Robinson fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. This one's flared out toward left. Williams moving to his left, and that's the third out.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard throwing. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Lindor from the outfield grass. No problem here. 1 away. So stepping in, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer has a play, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Walden. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was.
Jordan Walden.
Hanley Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hanley Ramirez.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The short hit hard, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Rollins is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high into the bleachers and gone. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as.
Looking at a fastball to.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Joey Votto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Baseman number 5.
Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Jim Edmonds.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Moylan. Number 15, Jim Edmonds.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Brad Boxberger.
Now pitching.
Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. In tied at 93, ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Therefore,